Akash, okay, everyone, can we start? Please gather all your materials.
So can everyone see the presentation?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright. कि हम चाहते हैं कि खाली गवर्नमेंट नहीं बट लोग मिलके भी एक्शन लें और एनवायरनमेंट के प्रति थोड़ी जागरूकता यानी थोड़ी अवेयरनेस लोगों को आए और वो अपने एंड पे क्या एक्शन ले सकते हैं। तो हमारा प्रोजेक्ट सूरत का रोल ये है कि लोगों को बताएं कि क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम है। जैसे हम डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं जब हमें बुखार होता है तो हमें बुखार एक इंडिकेशन देता है कि भी आपको डॉक्टर के पास जाके दवाई ले। तो वैसे ही हम पहले बीमारी बताते हैं लोगों को कि आपके शहर में आपके घर में बीमारी क्या है, फिर हम उसका इलाज भी बताते हैं लोगों को। तो ये प्रोजेक्ट सूरत का काम है इन ए नटशेल। तो आज हमारा टॉपिक है कि हम घर से क्या क्या कर सकते हैं। तो आज सब छोटे बच्चे काफी लोगों ने ज्वाइन किया, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है क्योंकि आप लोग कनेक्टेड हो आपके पेरेंट्स से, आपके ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स से। तो हम आपके थ्रू हम उनकी तरफ भी रीच कर सकते हैं क्योंकि आपके पेरेंट्स के पास टाइम नहीं है, आपके ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स के पास टाइम नहीं है। तो हम आपके पास हमारी बात पहुंचाएंगे तो वो आप फिर आप उनकी तरफ कम्युनिकेशन कर सकते हैं। तो आज हमारा टॉपिक है जीरो वेस्ट होम, क्योंकि वेस्ट एक बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है आज की जनरेशन में। क्योंकि आज की जनरेशन में कन्वीनियंस बहुत बड़ा एक मार्केटिंग टूल है। सारे ब्रांड्स चाहते हैं कि हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स कन्वीनियंट हो लोगों के लिए बाय करने के लिए। तो इसकी वजह से पैकेजिंग बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम बन चुका है। तो एक कॉन्सेप्ट आया जिसका नाम है सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट। तो ये कॉन्सेप्ट को बोलते हैं सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट, जो बहुत बड़ा इशू हो गया है आज की डेट में। तो हम इसके बारे में आज बात करेंगे। तो इसका रूट कॉज क्या है वो हम लोग आज पहले जानते हैं कि कचरा तो बन रहा है, पर इतना कचरा ये जनरेशन में क्यों बन रहा है, इसका रूट कॉज मैं बताता हूँ। ये पिक्चर से हम क्या आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं कि हम लोग आग पे पट्टी बांध के शॉपिंग कर रहे हैं आज की डेट में। जो चीजें हमें नहीं भी चाहिए वो भी हम खरीद लेते हैं क्योंकि हमें पीयर प्रेशर होता है। फिर हमारे पड़ोस में लोगों के पास अच्छी गाड़ियां हैं, अच्छे कपड़े हैं, तो हम भी खरीद लेते हैं। फिर हमारा दोस्त चॉकलेट खा रहा है तो हमें भी खाना है। तो ये सारी चीजें की वजह से हमारा कंजम्पशन जो है, हम लोग जो खाते हैं वो ज्यादा खा रहे हैं, जो पहले नहीं था। मेरा टाइम अगर मैं 90s की बात करूँ तो मुझे एक चॉकलेट के लिए भी रोना पड़ता था और बहुत ड्रामा करना पड़ता था, तब जाके मुझे चॉकलेट मिलती थी। आज हम हमारे पेरेंट्स क्या है कि बच्चा रोए नहीं तो हम लोग पकड़ा देते हैं, उनको फोन पकड़ा देते हैं, चॉकलेट पकड़ा देते हैं। तो सबसे बड़ा रूट कॉज हमें जानना है कि शॉपिंग हम लोग ज्यादा कर रहे हैं, जो हमें नहीं भी चाहिए वो भी हम खरीद रहे हैं। तो उसकी वजह से वेस्ट ज्यादा बन रहा है। तो ये पिक्चर में हम देख रहे हैं कि ये सारा वेस्ट का इम्पैक्ट अल्टीमेटली ओशन के अंदर आता है। समुद्र के अंदर ये लेडी है, अपनी कार्ट लेके जा रही है, इसके अंदर सारा कचरा भी पड़ा है, चीजें भी पड़ी है, उनकी आंख पे पट्टी बनी हुई है। तो ये रूट कॉज है हमारी हमारी चीज का। और हम लोग इतनी शॉपिंग क्यों कर पा रहे हैं? क्योंकि अभी ऑनलाइन हम खरीद लेते हैं चीजें, पहले तो हमें दुकान में जाके खरीदना पड़ता था। दुकान में भी जो हमें चाहिए था, पहले किराने की दुकान होती थी तो बहुत लिमिटेड चीजें होती थी वहां पे। तो हम लोग जाते थे, हम लोग को जो हमारे काम की चीज थी वो उठाते थे। फिर सुपरमार्केट का कॉन्सेप्ट आया। सुपरमार्केट के कॉन्सेप्ट में क्या है, हम लोग जा रहे हैं एक चीज खरीदने, पर हम लोग 10 चीज हमारे कार्ट में डाल देते हैं क्योंकि हमें लगती है ये चीज बहुत बढ़िया दिख रही है, चलो उठा लो। फिर नया ट्रेंड आ गया ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग का। अब तो हमें कुछ खरीदना नहीं है तो भी हमारे हमारे उस पर एडवर्टीजमेंट चल जाती है और हम लोग उस पर क्लिक करके खरीद लेते हैं। कंजम्पशन इज द रूट कॉज फॉर वेस्ट जनरेशन इन अ नटशेल। आप ये देख रहे हैं हमारे
moms would also agree, Akash, if they're listening to this more than the kids.
यस। तो हमें हमारा कंजम्पशन है, हम लोग को डाइवर्ट नहीं होना है। हमें जो खरीदना है हमें वही खरीदना है। ऑनलाइन तो वो लोग तो चाहेंगे हम खरीदें, वो तो बेचने ही बैठे हैं। वो लोग चाहेंगे हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स सुबह अट्रैक्टिव लगे। तो ये सारी चीजें एक मार्केटिंग गिमिक होता है। तो वो हमें आइडेंटिफाई करना है। सबसे बड़ा जीरो वेस्ट होम करने में सबसे पहला काम आप ये करो कि हमारा कंजम्पशन मिनिमम कर दो। अब ये देख रहे हो ये सूरत शहर है। अब सूरत शहर सेकंड क्लीनेस्ट सिटी बोला जाता है इंडिया में, बट काफी एरियाज में लोग ऐसे ही डंप कर देते हैं हमारा वेस्ट। और ये कुछ 5-6 दिन का कचरा होगा, ऐसा नहीं है कि ये सालों से पड़ा होगा ऐसे। ये कुछ 5-6 दिन का ही कचरा है। ये क्लियर हो जाएगा, नो डाउट। हमारी म्यूनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन आगे इसको क्लियर कर देगी। हमारा इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग क्लीनिंग डिपार्टमेंट है हमारे सिटी में, तो ये क्लीन तो हो जाएगा। बट ये क्यों है यहाँ पे और ये अल्टीमेटली कहाँ जाएगा उसकी मैं जर्नी बताता हूँ। यहाँ जाता है, इसको लैंडफिल बोलते हैं। ये सारा कचरा कॉर्पोरेशन उठा के एक जगह इसका माउंटेन बना देती है। तो हमें लगता है कि हमने कचरा डस्टबिन में डाला तो हमारा काम खत्म हो गया, ऐसा नहीं है, क्योंकि हमारा कचरा अल्टीमेटली एक बड़े डस्टबिन में जा रहा है, जहाँ पे जो हमें देख के बहुत गंदा लगता है। और आपको पता होगा लास्ट मंथ यहाँ पे एक बच्ची धंस गई थी खेलते खेलते।
So I am from Indore and it is the cleanest city of India.
आई नो दैट्स नॉट इंदौर एक्चुअली बहुत बड़ा एग्जांपल है हमारे देश के लिए। उन लोगों ने ग्राउंड लेवल पे बहुत सारी चीजें चेंज की है। मैं आता हूँ उस बात पे भी, और थैंक्स फॉर आप इंदौर से जुड़े, आपसे भी हम लोग काफी सारी चीजें सीखेंगे, बल्कि क्योंकि सूरत आपसे बहुत पीछे है। तो पहला हमारे घर में सबसे ज्यादा कचरा जो निकलता है, 60% हमारा घर का कचरा होता है किचन वेस्ट, जो हम खाने पीने का यूज करते हैं। तो किचन वेस्ट को हम लोग कॉम्पोस्ट बना सकते हैं। आपके सामने कॉम्पोस्ट की स्क्रीन आ गई, इसके अंदर वर्म्स भी हैं, और ये एक एग्रीकल्चर में यूज होता है बहुत हद तक, कि हमारे सॉइल को फर्टाइल बनाता है वो। फिर ये है हमारा वेस्ट पेपर। हम लोग अपने वेस्ट पेपर को वापस पेपर बना सकते हैं। बहुत इजी प्रोसेस है, वो भी हम लोग आपको बाद में सिखाएंगे। फिर इको ब्रिक, आज हाईलाइट इको ब्रिक है, क्योंकि वे प्लास्टिक बहुत बड़ा इशू है हमारे देश में। तो इको ब्रिक का हाईलाइट है आज हम लोग इको ब्रिक बनाना सीखेंगे सबसे पहले। तो ये कुछ स्टेप्स है, इस पे भी हम लोग आएंगे। दिस इज कॉल्ड बायो एंजाइम। बायो एंजाइम इज मेड आउट ऑफ आर सिट्रस ट्रीज। सिट्रस ट्रीज में क्या आता है, मौसम्बी आता है, देर इज ऑरेंजेस, देर इज लेमन, all these citrus fruits are used, उसके leftovers are used to make bioenzyme. So this is one of the bricks that we worked on with engineering students. This is made out of cement and plastic. Then we have a movement with Kamakya, wherein we've used bedsheet waste to make purpose. Yes, yes.
आकाश जी,
Yes, yes.
इट्स डॉक्टर सुकृति। एक्चुअली मेरी बेटी शी इज जस्ट 7 years, तो आप ऐसी लैंग्वेज में प्लीज गाइड करें कि उसको ये सब समझ में आए।
Okay. ये जो मैं प्रेजेंटेशन दे रहा हूँ, ये स्पेसिफिकली मदर्स के लिए है, पेरेंट्स के लिए है बस बेसिकली। आप भी उनको, आप सीख के आप उनको एक बहुत, ये प्रेजेंटेशन में भी आगे शेयर करूंगा सोनम मैम के साथ। तो ये एक जो आज का जो सेशन है, मैं चाहता हूँ पेरेंट्स ज्यादा सीखें बच्चों से।
नहीं, पेरेंट्स तो सीख ही रहे हैं, बट ऑब्वियस है ना, बच्चे भी हमारे साथ ही सीखेंगे।
बिल्कुल, बच्चों के लिए हमने आज ये एक्सपेरिमेंट वाले चीजें रखी है। ये जो मैं गाइडलाइंस दे रहा हूँ, ये पेरेंट्स के लिए भी है, बच्चों के लिए भी। बच्चों को सीखने में थोड़ा इशू आएगा ऑफकोर्स, क्योंकि टेक्निकल, बहुत टेक्निकल चीजें हैं, बट हम लोग उनके लिए ये प्रैक्टिकल चीजें करने वाले।
जी जी।
तो हम चालू करते हैं पहले कॉम्पोस्ट से। तो सबके पास कुछ कुछ चीजें हैं कॉम्पोस्ट बनाने के लिए आज। सुनो।
Yeah, I have. Yes. Yes, sir.
ओके।
Yes, sir. I have.
तो हमारे घर में, सबके घर में खाने का वेस्ट बचता है अलग अलग तरीके के। जैसे हमारे वेजिटेबल पील्स बचते हैं, हमारा क्या बोलते हैं, फ्रूट पील्स बचते हैं, बहुत सारी अलग अलग किचन वेस्ट में चीजें बचती हैं। तो उसका हम लोग क्या करें? दो ऑप्शन है। पहला तो आप उसको घर पे कंपोस्ट बनाइए। सेकंड ऑप्शन है कि आप सेग्रीगेट करके, जो हमारा गीला कचरा है वो अलग और सूखा कचरा है वो अलग। इंदौर वाले बहुत अच्छी तरह जानते हैं कि वहाँ पे कंपलसरी है। ये आप या फिर आपकी सोसाइटी में कंपोस्टिंग कर सकते हैं, या फिर आप उसको आपकी कॉर्पोरेशन में कुछ अलग अलग करके दे सकते हैं। तो हम लोग जो ट्राई करते हैं कि घर पे कंपोस्ट बना दें। अगर हमारे घर पे गार्डन है, क्योंकि मेरे घर पे गार्डन है, तो मेरे घर पे मेरे को कंपोस्ट खरीदना पड़ता था बाहर से, पर अब मैं घर पे बनाने लग गया, तो मेरा कंपोस्ट का खर्चा बच गया, प्लस मेरा वेस्ट भी कम हो गया। तो मैं आपको स्टेप्स बताता हूँ इसमें क्या क्या कैसे बनाते हैं। पहले तो हमें एक कंटेनर चाहिए रहता है। वो कंटेनर में हमें बहुत सारे होल्स चाहिए। एक 20 से 30 लीटर का कंटेनर भी चलता है। ऊपर से कवर्ड होना चाहिए वो। उसमें हमने अलग अलग जगह होल्स बना दिए। होल्स का पर्पस ये है कि हम लोगों ने उसमें एयर जाने देना है। एयर का सर्कुलेशन अच्छी तरह होना चाहिए, जिससे कंपोस्ट बनने में एक हेल्प बन जाती है। तो सबसे पहले हम लोग बनाते हैं उसके अंदर 2 इंच जितना ग्रीन वेस्ट, ये हमारे जो सूखे पत्ते और इन सब का वेस्ट का लेयर बनाते हैं हम लोग। सूखे पत्ते भी डाल सकते हो उसके अंदर, आप कार्डबोर्ड का भी वेस्ट डाल सकते हो। हमारे घर पे जो कार्डबोर्ड बच आता है।
अभी आकाश ने आपको इमेज दिखाई है, एक्सप्लेन।
I know a compost.
What is it, Raju?
I know.
Tell us.
In the compost, you put dirt and dirt kind of stuff, and then you put it for some days, and it becomes something useful.
Wow. Okay. Anybody else who wants to give it a try? Very good, Raju. Can anybody else tell us what a compost does basically, where it is used?
A compost is like a substitute for fertilizers. It's a natural
Absolutely right.
fertilizer.
Yes, Satvik, you're absolutely right. Nishit, yeah, tell us please. And if you can start your video.
कंपोस्ट मतलब
Hmm.
कुछ कचरा
वेस्ट
फिर
मटेरियल
एक ट्रैक्टर में ले जाते फिर उससे कुछ बनाते
Absolutely right. Yes, the one.
मटेरियल फॉर प्लांट्स
Okay.
Okay, Stuti,
iPhone, can you
Life.
please your name, ma'am?
Stuti wants to say. Stuti wants to say something.
compost is made by animal waste.
Yes, it is one of, it can be made from animal waste. Absolutely right. We have so many geniuses here today, Akash. I think, it would, it's a great start and it's a great way to kind of guide everyone, make an eco-friendly environment now. Are we ready with the eco brick?
Okay.
Khyati, can you speak something? I have to switch
Yeah.
for you.
Yes. Okay, so everybody can see, right? Okay, so you can see this is a bigger pot. Is it visible to everybody?
Everyone
Yes,
can
Kathy.
put their hands
Yes.
up.
Okay.
Give a thumbs up.
Yes.
Okay, so all of you, I guess you can see this is a bigger pot. You can also take smaller pots right now or smaller plastic containers as well. This is the one pot that I already have, and I've already made one compost unit there. So I'm again today showing you how to do this. So as Akash sir told that we need to mix something, soil or dry waste. So as of now, I don't have a lot of dry leaves. So I'm going to use some paper, okay? So I'll put some paper, okay? You can also, first layer, you can put just one paper and then you can add a lot of soil, okay? So I have all this soil that I'm going to add right now. So you can take even little amount, okay? You can start with little amount. I have this bigger amount, so I'm using that. You can break these down into smaller parts. And then you need all your waste that you have, okay? Right now, this is the amount of waste that I have from my kitchen, okay, Machu? So for example, if you would have eaten fruit, anything right now, so you can use that waste, huh? All the vegetables that she chops, all the waste that comes out of it, you can use all of that, okay, all the waste, but no cooked meals. You cannot add cooked meals. All these peels and all these things you can add. Yes?
Excuse me, can I use potato peels?
Yes, please. Yes, potato peels you can put. So
Thank you.
we will put all the, yes. So we can put all the peels and all the waste over here, okay, and then mix it properly, okay. Now see, this is the brown waste. You can see the brown thing that you're adding, and all your waste is your green waste. So all the browns and greens should be equal amount, right?
Do it now.
If you're adding some amount of greens, you should add equal amount of soil or dry leaves to it, okay. So you can add dry leaves. If you don't have dry leaves, you can add paper, dry paper. You can chop it into smaller parts, or you can use cardboard also, but you also again have to chop into smaller parts, okay, and you can mix it.
Teacher, we
So
should do it now.
in short, your compost, if you have container, smaller container, you can do along with me also. If anybody of you has container, you can do. If you have soil and all the other ingredients requirements, then you can start also.
Okay.
So basically, first layer is you can put a paper, you put some soil, the wet waste. This is green waste, okay, and you need some brown. So green and brown should be in equal proportion, okay. Now I guess Akash sir will explain you rest of the part. He will explain you better, I guess, right, Akash sir? Please continue.
Yeah. Okay. So now the basic process Khyati has explained. So what I would recommend is that first 2 inches, जो first layer है of the 2 inches should be either paper, cardboard, or you can put dry leaves. So this is called dry matter. which is important to balance the moisture of the compost. So first layer we have to remember that has to be dry. Second layer you put in your wet waste, जो आपका kitchen waste है, वो आपने per day का डाल दिया उसमें. And then what you have to do, you have to give it a little bit mix. You have to mix both the dry and wet waste so that the moisture balances out. Third step is that you can add accelerator, which is you can add buttermilk, not in very high quantity, but you can add 2 or 3 tablespoon of buttermilk to start the culture. Bacterial culture चालू होता है इसके अंदर, तो composting is faster in that way, right? So you can also add, if at all you don't have access to cardboard or let's say dry leaves, you can also use cocoa peat. Cocoa peat is available in your nearest nursery. So cocoa peat is basically dried coconut, the outer part, which is one of the best things to absorb moisture. So these are the basic steps of how you can make compost. So now you're thinking कि first day का जो हम लोग का layer हम लोग का ready हो गया है. Next day when you generate more this thing, this was the first day's setup. Second day when you generate more kitchen waste. So what the process is that you add your kitchen waste, and then twice the amount you have to add dry waste on top of it, and then you give it a little mix. So every day you have to do that. So you have to keep that container closed so that there will be a lot of fruit flies that will enter your compost bin, and they will put in their larva. So there you will see a lot of worms coming out of your compost bins. So do not get scared. They look scary, but they're good for the compost bin. This is the process of how you can start composting at home. So first time, I also failed at the first time because my compost took 60 to 70 days to transform from my wet waste to a compost. But now that I have done it multiple times, now I am very comfortable in making the entire compost. So do not get demotivated in the first go. You will find it that your compost is taking a lot of time, and it might not even turn out right. But the second time you do it, you will find it that you've done it excellently.
Okay, Akash, I think we can take up kids' doubts. If anybody is trying to do it now, if you all are facing some problems, or if you want to ask Akash something, please feel free right now. Raise your hands and we'll just unmute you. Are you all with us? Have you made something so far? Okay, Satvik is showing us. Great, Satvik. Anvay has done something. Anvay's done the first process. Great, that looks great. Ditya has also made the first part of the compost. It looks great, Ditya. Sanvi has also made it. A lot of you have made it. That's amazing. Okay, the one with iPhone written on their screens looks amazing. So Kyasha from Pune has made it. Amazing, Kyasha. Looks great, looks great.
So your wet waste, if at all you chop it in little smaller pieces, that helps in composting faster.
Okay. Okay.
So that is one of the advice that I've seen. And try to use cocoa peat. Cocoa peat has microbials in it. Cocoa peat is the coconut shell powder that we get, the dried coconut. It is one of the best things that I have noticed helps in accelerating your compost.
Okay. Okay. I think we should all take note of that. If you guys can have dry coconut powder, if you get access to a dry coconut powder, that would be great for your compost. Sanvi Nayak, I see her doing the compost. Great job. I think
Jehan wants to know if he's doing it right or not. Akash, if you can just help him out. Jehan, please show it again.
Yes, miss, is this proper?
Looks okay. So you also have to make a few holes in the bottom, at the bottom of the container, a few holes, because you want the moisture the water to drip out from the base. So make sure all the containers have a lot of holes in the bottom. And you can also use a plate. So wherever you have kept the container, beneath that you can keep a plate, so that all that excess moisture drips into it, and then you can always use it directly in your plants, that water.
Okay, Kyasha has a doubt, Akash.
Yeah.
How much buttermilk do we need to add post adding soil and
Not much. I think 2 to 3 tablespoons is fine just to start the culture, because milk, milk and all these products, they attract rodents also.
Raju
Hence,
also has a doubt.
One second, I'm clearing the first doubt. Buttermilk only 3 to 4 tablespoons just to start the culture. You do not add a lot of buttermilk or any dairy product because it also attracts rodents and other animals. So you don't want all these unnecessary animals going around your compost.
Okay, so 3 to 4 tablespoons, right? Not more than
Yeah,
that.
that should be.
Okay. Okay. Somebody's asking, why do we add curd? I mean, the buttermilk.
Okay. Third is just to start the culture, the bacterial culture, because that will help digest, do the complex digestion of your compost. Whatever waste that you have inside, that is all that is all natural waste, biodegradable waste. So it needs someone or some element to consume it. That is why we add buttermilk. You can also add yeast in any form, but buttermilk is I think everyone does it. People who are vegan is someone who doesn't consume dairy. So I think you can directly add yeast.
Okay, got it. I think Raju had a doubt. Raju was holding his hand for quite some time. Yes, Raju.
I have a question. Where do you put the curd?
So you add your curd when you're done with your first layer, second layer, basically your dry layer and your wet layer is done. You give it a little mix. Then you add a little bit of buttermilk. Then you give it a little mix. Then you add dry waste again.
Okay, anybody who
From
has
the mothers, from the parents, if they're around, if you have any doubt, किसी को भी कोई भी parent को कोई doubt हो, कुछ भी देखो question stupid होता है तो भी चलता है. Question stupid होने चाहिए.
Unwise mother.
Okay, somebody's asked, we have to keep this in sunlight or dark or with or without lid.
Ma'am, this is
So
what
you
I
can
asked
keep
to the sir. Ki how do we have to keep it? I mean, this is what he has made with buttermilk and everything. So, one thing, how long I have to keep it, and then we have to keep it in sunlight or in dark or with lid, without lid.
Okay. Right. So there are two things. One is that इसको outdoor रखना बहुत अच्छा है because जितना heat मिलेगा, how much ever heat that we get, that's good for the compost bin. Second thing is that during monsoon season, avoid keeping it outside because it will make your compost wet, and you don't want that. So I think that answers your question.
With lid or without lid, sir? Or should I keep it open?
You should keep a lid because you don't want unwanted animals or pests to come inside. So you try and keep lid. So there
And
are
how
basically
long
there are
will it
two
take?
processes. There are two processes. One is called aerobic and one is called anaerobic. In aerobic, you basically let air come inside. So that is why we made holes. So you let air come in, so that oxygen accelerates the compost, the entire process. And there is a process wherein you don't let air enter at all. You keep it in a dry space wherein you don't open the lid, you don't let the oxygen come in, and it takes like 90 to 100 days, that process. But the process wherein you're letting air come in, which is called aerobic, in that process, it should take, if you're doing the steps right, it should take somewhere around 60 to 75 days. But to my surprise, the last batch that I made, it was ready in 30 to 35 days because I used a lot of cocoa peat.
Okay.
But do not get demotivated when you see a lot of worms coming outside. Fruit flies आएंगे उसके ऊपर आपको दिखेगा कि हमेशा कोई ना कोई फ्लाई का एक्टिविटी है इस पे और वो फ्लाई क्या करते हैं वो अपने अंडे छोड़ देते हैं कंपोस्ट के अंदर जो आगे जाके वर्म जैसा दिखेगा इसको मैग्नेट बोलते हैं.
We have to add things, all the waste every now and then, or like, is it okay?
So it is a very simple process. जैसे आप कचरा डस्टबिन में डालते हो वैसा ही आपको ये प्रोसेस है. आपका किचन वेस्ट जनरेट हुआ, आपने सीधा कंपोस्ट बिन में डाला और उसके ऊपर उसका 2 गुना अपने ड्राई वेस्ट डाल दिया.
Okay.
राइट. और एक और चीज है, इफ एट ऑल आपको फ्रूट फ्लाई की एक्टिविटी, इफ यू वांट टू अवॉइड फ्रूट फ्लाइज एंड वर्म्स कमिंग इन or maggots generating, you can always add a layer of neem powder or dry neem leaves.
Okay.
That will eliminate or reduce the activity of fruit flies and your maggots.
Okay.
Which has proved because my mother, she was at first she was not very comfortable with all the fruit fly activity, maggots coming out. So what I tried to do is I added a lot of coco peat and I added a layer of neem leaves on top of it. So उससे activity बंद हो गया है पूरा.
Okay.
And also remember that you have to keep mixing the compost. You have to turn the pile every now and then,
Okay. Yeah.
so that it gets a good mix every day.
या आकाश, आपके उसमें लिखा हुआ था कि 100 ग्राम जैगरी भी चाहिए. तो
वो अलग
what is the
process.
purpose of jaggery?
That is for bioenzyme that I'll come that to later. I think after Ecobricks will do.
Akash, if you could quickly have a recap of the steps. A lot of kids and parents are asking for a recap. Somebody joined in late, so
I'll go one by one again. First of all, you need a container which has a lot of holes. छोटे-छोटे holes करने हैं to let air pass in. Bottom में बहुत सारे होल करने हैं आपको छोटे-छोटे, जिससे हमारा excess moisture निकल जाए नीचे से. उसके नीचे आप एक प्लेट भी रख सकते हैं. सेकेंड स्टेप इज, पहला जो लेयर होगा 2 इंच का हम लोग को ड्राई मैटर भरना है. ड्राई वेस्ट यानी आपका गार्डन के जो आपके लीव्स आते हैं, फॉलन लीव्स, या फिर आप कोको पीट रख सकते हैं, या फिर आप सॉइल रख सकते हैं नॉर्मल जो हमारा मड आता है, या फिर आप कार्डबोर्ड पेपर रख सकते हैं. कार्डबोर्ड पेपर की प्रेफरेंस सबसे लास्ट में रखिए क्योंकि कार्डबोर्ड रिसाइकल हो सकता है, पर अगर कुछ नहीं है तो आप कार्डबोर्ड डाल दीजिए. सेकेंड लेयर आपका आएगा आपका किचन वेस्ट जो है वो, जो उस दिन आपका किचन वेस्ट बना है आपने वो डाल दिया. थर्ड आपका आएगा, आप उसमें एक्सेलरेटर की तरह बटर मिल्क ऐड करेंगे, थोड़ा सा बटर मिल्क कल्चर बढ़ाने के लिए. और आपका ड्राई वेस्ट हमेशा याद रखिए छोटे छोटे पीसेज में होना चाहिए, और आपके ड्राई और वेट वेस्ट दोनों जितना छोटा हो उतना ज़्यादा अच्छा है, ब्रेक डाउन में ईजी हो जाता है. फिर आप उन सबको अच्छा मिक्स दीजिए. फोर्थ लेयर जो आप डालेंगे वो आपका ड्राई वेस्ट का लेयर होगा. सो दिस इज द स्टेप फॉर फर्स्ट टाइम व्हेन यू आर स्टार्टिंग योर कंपोस्ट कल्चर. नेक्स्ट डे आपको वापस आपका किचन वेस्ट डालना है और उसके ऊपर आपको ड्राई वेस्ट डालना है. ये आपका प्रोसेस चलता रहेगा. जैसे ही वो बिन फुल हो गया, आपको डेली उसको थोड़ा टर्न करना है. आप उसके अंदर बहुत सारे इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स आते हैं, आप उसको डाल डाल के उसको टर्न कर सकते हैं. टर्न करने से उसको एयर मिलती है अच्छी तरह इवनली, और कंपोस्ट बनने में थोड़ा क्विक प्रोसेस हो जाता है.
done. Okay, Parikshit is asking us
बॉम्ब्स को अवॉइड करने के लिए आप नीम लीव्स डाल सकते हैं. और मैं आपको एक और चीज बताता हूँ क्या क्या आपको नहीं डालना है इसके अंदर. कुछ चीजें हैं जिसको ब्रेक डाउन होने में बहुत टाइम लगता है. जैसे आपके जो नॉन वेजिटेरियन है उनके घर पे बोन्स निकलते हैं, तो बोन्स आप मत डालिए तो ज्यादा अच्छा है, क्योंकि वो बहुत टाइम लेगा डिकम्पोज होने में. उसके अलावा आप एग शेल्स अगर आपके घर में निकलते हैं तो एग शेल्स को क्रश करके आप डालिए. अगर टी आपका ब्लैक टी पी रहे हैं, खाली टी के ग्राउंड है, तो आप वो डाल सकते हैं. बट आपने दूध के साथ जो पूरा किया है तो आप अवॉइड करिए उसको डालने. डाल सकते हैं, डालने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट आप अवॉइड करिए तो ज़्यादा अच्छा है. और आपके अनियन पील्स भी बहुत मुश्किल से डिग्रेड होते हैं, बहुत टाइम लगता है उसको. तो अनियन पील्स का एक स्टेप है, आप अनियन पील्स को पानी के अंदर सोक कर दीजिए 1 दिन के लिए ओवरनाइट, और उसका जो पानी है वो आप गार्डनिंग में यूज कर लीजिए. इट्स अ वेरी गुड फर्टिलाइजर.
Wow, that's great, Akash. A few more doubts. Somebody is asking how many days will it take to get fertile?
Okay, so if the process is right, it will take somewhere around 60 days. 90 days भी लग जाते हैं कभी कभार, 110, 120 भी लग जाएंगे अगर आपने कंडीशन सही दिया है कि नहीं. ये हमेशा याद रखिए कि मॉइस्चर जो है ना, द मॉइस्चर शुड बी रिस्ट्रिक्टेड, इट शुड बी बैलेंस्ड. ड्राई वेस्ट हमेशा 2 गुना होगा आपके वेट वेस्ट का.
Done. I think that is pretty much it.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Final round. If you have any questions, if you want to ask anything, can we have a thumbs up for Akash and for the I think for the green initiative that we're taking? If everybody has learned how to compost by now, great. We see a lot of hands. Amazing.
Okay, I think so this was 60% of your kitchen waste was this. You can take care of it aram se. I have made more than 70 kgs right now at my house, and since past 7 months I haven't sent a single gram of my household waste outside.
Yeah.
Since past 7 months, I would say during the entire lockdown and also till date, I think a little bit of aluminum foil waste which has been used in my office when they send my tiffin. In that aluminum waste, I've disposed a few of it. Otherwise, I've restricted everything.
That's amazing.
Okay, let's move on to the second step, which is your plastic waste. प्लास्टिक वेस्ट में क्या क्या डालना है, पहले हम लोग ये इको ब्रिक जो हम बनाने वाले हैं इसमें क्या क्या डालना है मैं स्क्रीन में शेयर करता हूँ. So what are things that you can add in this is okay. So what is the major thing that प्लास्टिक जनरेशन हमारे घर में क्या क्या चीजें से होता है, मैं आपको वो उसका डिटेल देता हूँ. हमारे घर में ग्रोसरीज आती है, दाल चना everything that comes in plastic packaging, because supermarket में everything is available in that packaging only. There was a time wherein we used to go with our own containers and used to the shopkeeper used to measure how much weight of that grain it is, and then they used to fill our own containers and then we used to take it home. But now because of convenience, we started buying with packaging. So we have a lot of plastic waste that comes with your grocery, right? So here I have a few things. One is this Pickwick wrapper, which is a wafer biscuit. Also, I have a Dairy Milk wrapper. So all these wrappers are non-recyclable because they are made out of 3 layers and they cannot be recycled. There are a lot of plastic that can be recycled, but soft, thin plastic are not. It's not recyclable. Okay, so first we take a bottle, an empty plastic bottle that we have. Make sure that the bottle is clean, and it also should have a cap with it. So everyone has a bottle, and everyone has plastic with them. So I want to know what all plastic that you have at your house.
Okay, Kashish is showing us some Chocos packet that she has. Some Mintra packets we have from Anwar. Stuti is showing us, I think, chips ka packets and everything. So basically, yes, Kaisha has a lot of packet like plastic waste at her house. Great. Everyone, if you can start your video so we can see, that'd be great. Thank you.
And I can see everyone has some of the other plastic at their house.
Yes.
So it's not a good news, but okay, that's okay. You can do something about it. First step first that I said कि सबसे पहले हमें अपना consumption कम करना है, so that packaging waste generate ही नहीं है. क्योंकि अगर मैं option दे दूंगा that you can make eco break, so you will never reduce your consumption. So first thing first, that reduce your consumption. जो नहीं चाहिए वो नहीं लो. Second step is whatever plastic that we are having at our house, you have to wash it first, so that there is no food leftovers or any kind of other contaminants in your plastic. So you wash it first, let it air dry for a day. सनलाइट में रखने का जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि सनलाइट में रख के हो सकता है प्लास्टिक थोड़ा श्रिंक हो जाए ये वो, बट यू कैन लेट इट एयर ड्राई नॉर्मली एक दिन. So now this plastic is 100% clean that I have in my hand. I have this bottle with me. So the first step is that the bottle has to be clean from inside and dry. Compress your plastic like this. Push this thing inside. Let it fall like this. Now you have to stuff this down. So you can take a pencil like this, a long pencil. Now what you have to do, you have to compress this as much as you can. You can also use anything that is thin and is long. So I'm using a 1 liter bottle. You can also make this in 500 ml bottle, 1 liter bottle, 2 liters bottle. I will also tell you how much it should weigh after making the eco brick. What should be its weight, an average weight. So now I've compressed it. I have more plastic waste, but this is not clean, so I'm not using it right now. So it's not necessary कि एक दिन में आपका bottle भर जाए. You take your time. It can fill it in a week, or it can fill it in 2 days. So keep this bottle handy, and whenever you generate plastic waste, make sure it doesn't end up in your dustbin. It should end up into your eco brick. This is 1 liter brick, which is ready. Now I'll tell you why this brick. Now, first of all, everyone has they're putting in their plastic. I think I'll give them time. Okay, also there is one thing that try to use standard bottles. Standard bottles यानी जो हम लोग पानी का बॉटल लेते हैं, थम्स अप का बॉटल लेते हैं, अगर वो बॉटल जो ज़्यादा अच्छा है, क्योंकि when we make furniture or anything out of this, so it is easier for us to keep standard bottles. Because I can see some people having containers with big mouth. So it will be harder for us to use that for furniture or any other thing that we use for construction. That is okay if if you have it right now.
Vidya has done. So whoever is done, just do a thumbs up, just like she did.
Okay, there should try and have no space inside, like completely press it inside. There should be no space. If there is space, you can add some more. Kalp has used a very interesting thing.
Who?
Kalp Rajani. He has used a very interesting thing to compress. Yeah.
Ah, right. Nice.
Tuti looks great. Tuti showing us her bottle, her eco brick.
Nice. It looks nice.
Anvay, good work. Try to press it more.
Great, Anvay. Great stuff.
Very nice. It's amazing.
Satvik, I think you have a lot of space for more plastic. Yes, you're doing great.
So it's not necessary कि आज भर जाएगा आपका. It's okay. Take your time. It can fill up tomorrow, day after, next week. Once it is completed, share your photos and pictures with Sonam ma'am.
See, Khyati is showing her work. If everyone can just check that also, कि उसे कैसे fill up करना है. और एक दिन में नहीं होगा, वो भी बता रहे. देखो उनकी empty bottle अभी भी है जो fill up करनी है उन्हें.
So Khyati has used 100 ml bottle. She has also used 200 or 300 ml bottle, which is not wrong. So Dhavin has used. Dhavin, can you show your bottle on the screen? Dhavin has used a bottle which is probably they fill water in and drink it at home. So Dhavin, this is okay for the trial session, but try and use disposable bottles that you get. So these bottles that you can use, yes, these ones, the PET bottles. Very good. So things to remember in these while making an eco brick, that your container, your plastic bottle should be clean. There should be no moisture or water inside. Your plastic wrappers and plastic whatever you're putting inside the eco brick has to be clean and dry. Things that you can put inside is I'm sure a lot of parents sitting here, they order a lot of things from online, so they get a lot of packaging that comes with let's say the tape that comes in, and a lot of things comes in with your Amazon packaging or your Flipkart packaging. All of that you can use inside. Make sure it is plastic. Do not put anything besides plastic in these containers. You can use your single-use cutlery. You can also use the wafer packets after cleaning it, your grocery packets, thin plastic wrappers.
Akash, just to
Thin,
reconfirm that all these things should be clean first, right?
yes, yes. Has to be compulsory with you. That is the basic, because otherwise what you will end up having is fungus, which you do not want inside your refrigerator.
Right.
And there is also a thing that I've noticed. There are containers that we made 4 or 5 months ago. So we had put in one single piece of a wrapper, and now it has broken down into smaller pieces on its own.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this container is breaking down into. So this is called microplastic. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because when you do not dispose your plastic waste properly, this is what happens in the natural environment. Because sunlight and other elements break plastic down into smaller pieces. That becomes harder to collect. It breaks it down into microplastic. It becomes literally impossible to collect. And this is what the ocean animals, turtles, fish, and other animals they eat because they think that's food. Which is Sanvi.
Sanvi, yes.
Can you show us
Is this
the
one
bottle?
okay?
I think there is more, Sanvi, there is more space to compress the wrapper.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Try to compress this like this. You see, there is no space. And there is no pressure. Don't fill it up today. It's okay. It's good that your container is empty. I'm proud of you. There is less plastic at your home. I think I should keep a competition after a month. Whoever fills lesser,
Lesser will be winning it.
See, guys, the first step to make your house zero waste is reduction. Stop generating trash, so then you don't have to think about it. Second step is doing all these things that we are talking about. Yeah, the food waste, that is something which is unavoidable. But there is also one step. So what I used to do with my cooked waste was that my grandfather used to go feed it to cows. Nearby cow shed used to give and used to feed. That is also one good thing.
Right.
So whatever the cow eats, whatever it poops, that can be converted into compost. The
Wow.
cow dung is very easily converted into compost. So
Neha,
that's another step added to your the entire chain of making zero waste.
great work, everyone. I think I'm amazed to see how quickly everyone is caught up, and they're doing it so like vigilantly. Like it's amazing to see these little kids do it. Neha looks lovely. I think you're doing great. Fill it up as much time as it takes. जितना plastic आपको दिन में मिले, put that and make sure it's completely intact and compact, just like Akash showed it. To everyone, and I hope the ones who cannot start their videos are doing the same thing or at least learning so that they can do it on their own time and space. Anybody who has anything, any more doubts or anything that they want to add, their experiences of how they have helped in reducing waste at their home, or anything that they do or want to talk about. Kaisha is again asking about the jaggery, but I think we are a little less. We're running out of time. Akash, is there one more thing or activity that we can do for now?
So, Khyati, do you want to add anything from your experience?
Yeah, as far as I've seen, the kids have done very good job. So wonderful. It's really wonderful to see all of you doing so nicely. And as sir has explained, please remember all the points and try to follow. And We also had one more activity, but I guess it's the time is up, right? So are we doing the third activity or?
Completely up to guys. Guys, do you want to do the third one? Can everybody give us a
Kids are
thumbs up?
asking about jaggery. Yeah.
Kriti has a big yes on her face.
And if everybody wants to learn more about eco-friendly products. Yes, Neha wants to. Everybody, can we see some more hands? Great, great, great. I think a lot of them want to do more. Akash?
Till now, we have contained 80% of your waste that you generate at your home. 60% was your kitchen waste. 5% was your garden waste, if at all you have a garden at your house. 15 to 20% is your plastic waste that you generate.
Amazing. I think a little pat on your back, guys. You are literally
80% there.
Yeah,
80%.
80% there. That's great progress. Thank you again, Akash, and thank you to Project Surat for taking the time out. It's a great, great initiative, and I'm sure everyone is learning, including myself. We've learned a lot here, and I think the kids want to learn more. So, I mean, it's completely up to you, Akash. If you guys have...
You can take the session for 2-3 hours. That's if you want.
Okay.
So I think Khyati will guide everyone better with bioenzyme.
Okay.
While because Khyati has bioenzyme handy with her right now.
Okay. Great, Khyati.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll show the bioenzyme thing, and I guess first we will start with that. Just a second. So first I'll try to show you what this is, and then I'll explain you. Okay? Can you see the solution, all of you? Right? So do you see the solution? It's so clear and such nice solution. Now this solution, you can use it to clean your house, to mop the floor, to wash the utensils, to wash the clothes, and so many purposes. It is a multi-purpose cleaner, right? You can use it for so many purposes. It is completely homemade. This you can make at home, okay? So see, I have made lot of batches. Can you see? I have made lot of batches, and it takes time to form. So we are going to learn now this, how to make this, okay? So I guess you all have been sent requirements that you need some jaggery, some lemon or citrus peels, and a plastic bottle, right? Okay, so I would suggest that you take a big plastic bottle like this one. Okay, you may not have such big bottle. You can take this size. This is normal cold drink bottle that you all might have, have maybe at home, or some of you consume it at some parties or birthday parties. Usually you get this bottle. So this is usually thrown away, but you can use this bottle. You can use it to make the bioenzyme solution. So what is bioenzyme, or what is the solution? So basically, bioenzyme is the solution that will be made from citrus peels, that all the lemon peels and the jaggery, and some water. Okay, you need water, you need jaggery, and you need citrus peels. Okay, so what happens is there are lots of bacteria in the citrus peels, right? They will all, and naturally water, and they will all basically use up all the energy, right? They will use all the food, all the jaggery, and they will make lot of new things. They will make lot of new nutritious, compounds. But these nutritious compounds, they can kill all the bacteria and clean your surfaces, right? So it is a natural cleaner. So when you make this solution, all the bacteria in this solution, they will basically clean your house. They will help you house your clean. Okay. So this bioenzyme solution, you can make, you have to take 100 grams of jaggery. Okay, 100 grams of jaggery, that will be like 4 spoons, almost 4 spoons of jaggery, right? Just a second. So basically, Bachu, what you have to do, you have to take 100 grams jaggery. Okay, you have to take this bottle first of all. Okay, let's start with the first step. Take a bottle like this. Okay, add 1 liter of water. How much is 1 liter? Do you know? 2 full glasses. You have glasses. 2 full glasses of water. You need to fill this with 2 full glasses of water. Okay, 1 liter of water, it would be somewhat around here. If you fill it, this is 1 glass of water. You can take 2 glasses also. You can take 1 glass also. So that would be around 1 liter of water. Okay, that much water you fill. Then you put some jaggery. How much jaggery you put? 100 grams. 100 grams is around 4 spoons. Full 4 spoons. Okay. And that much jaggery you put in this, and you mix it. You mix it very well. You mix it so nicely, shake it completely, just like you mix the Bonvita and milk, right? Okay. So until the Bonvita is dissolved, you mix it completely, right? So that's how you have to make sure that your jaggery is completely dissolved in water. Okay. Now once the jaggery is dissolved in water, you add all your peels, lemon peels. Okay. How many of you consume orange, lemon? Lemon, mama use this now in kitchen? Do you consume orange juice, orange fruit? You also eat it, right? Okay, so all the peels, the waste that is generated, that you can chop into smaller parts and add it to this. Okay, so you can see, I will try to show you over here in this white bottle. You can see these are all the peels. I have chopped it into smaller parts. Can you see? You just chop it into smaller parts and put them inside. Okay, how many of peels you need? So you need almost 300 grams. I would say a plate full of peels. Okay, take a big plate, a plate full of peels. You will need 300 grams. Okay, so you need 100 gram jaggery, 300 grams your peels, and 1 liter of water. Are you getting me, everybody? 100 gram jaggery is almost 4 spoons. 300 gram peels is almost 1 plate full of peels. And 1 liter water is almost 2 full glasses of water, right? Are you getting me, everybody? You can do it slowly. It's okay. There is no rush. Take water, add jaggery, and add peels. Simple. Okay? There is no rush. You can also do it aram se later. After this session, also take the help of your mama, papa to fill the bottle. Okay? Okay, so as you can see, once this is done, so it will look like this after some months. Some of the peels will start settling down. Can you all see this? Some of the peels will start settling down and you will see this white thing. This white thing is all the yeast or the bacteria that is working to make this solution, okay? All the good bacteria that are working to make this solution, right? Now, once the solution is something like this, okay, it will take 2 to 3 months, right? So once if it looks like this, it is ready, okay? So when it is ready, what you do, you put this entire solution through a cloth, you have to filter it, okay? Just like you filter your tea at home. Okay, so you have to just filter out all this part, okay? You can keep a cloth or a mesh and you can filter out all this. And you can use this solution as a multi-purpose cleaner. You can use it to, mop the floor, wash the utensils, even add it to the solution to wash your clothes and all the purpose. It smells also good because it has jaggery in it. It will not smell bad. It will also smell good due to jaggery and the fruity smell. It will have, due to lemons and orange, it will have a lot fruity smell. Okay? Okay. So basically this is your bioenzyme solution and how it will help you. So why are we making this? What is the importance, right? Are you all curious to know? So, you know, a lot of your cleaning solutions, for example, can you name some of the solutions that your mother uses at home? Do you know some of the cleaning solutions used at your home? Does anyone know Lysol? Does anyone know Harpic? You know all of these solutions, right? They are being used at your home for cleaning a lot of surfaces, toilet cleaners, Vim liquid that is used to wash utensils, right? So you can replace all of these with your bioenzyme solution, okay? I will also send a PDF to your ma'am, a document that lists how you can use it properly with all the guidance and all the, proper rules how to use it. So you can read from there and you can completely replace all your Lysol, Harpic and Vim and everything. Now, why do we need to replace? Because this Lysol, Harpic, Vim, all these solutions have some harmful chemicals that are not only harmful to us, but also harmful to the environment. When you wash this, when you use your Lysol, Harpic, all this goes into the river ultimately, okay, in the river waters. And there it can cause pollution. It can also is not safe for us also, right? So basically, if you use this solution, this is completely safe. This will not harm you at all, right? It is naturally homemade, and you can completely replace all the other solutions that are not very much safe, okay? And you can also help environment in an indirect way by using this solution, right? Is it clear? Okay, anybody wants to ask me something, you can unmute and you can ask. You can raise your hands, ma'am will unmute you. Okay, I guess Sai, Pranav, Kashish, we have to filter and then use it. Yes, after 2 months, Kaisha, when it is something like this, okay, you filter out all this and then you fill it again in a bottle, okay, and then you use it. You filter out all this finally and then you use this part, okay. So I have yet to do this process, but just to show you, I have not filtered it yet. But even I will filter it and I'll send a photo to your ma'am. So even she can send you and you can see what kind of solution it looks like, right?
Absolutely, absolutely, Khati. And to everyone also, I see you all trying so hard and doing it so, like, you're working really hard for it. So I would really love if you can all send your photos and tag Prodigy and Project Surat so that we can also see your work and that everyone can see your work and follow it. So everyone, please do share your photos and videos of you making the products, making EcoBreak, making bioenzymes, and tag Prodigy and Project Surat for this. All right.
Okay, and yes, Kaisha has some doubt, I guess. Kaisha, I will just say, I'll send the document to your ma'am so she can send you. You can, your parents can read it and help you with making solution. But I would say you should always take 1 part of jaggery, 3 parts of your peels, and 10 parts of water. Okay, it is like this: 1 part of jaggery, 3 parts peels, and 10 parts water. It's like that. Okay, Kaisha. Okay. Yeah, thank you everyone. I guess Akash sir would continue.
Thank you, Kaisha. Kaisha is saying it was a wonderful session. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, everyone. Yes, Akash.
Khyati, how many days did you tell these guys that it will take for the bioenzyme to get prepared?
Okay, yes, it takes 60 days, usually 2 months. And if you want to do it little faster, you can also add yeast to it. Okay, yeast is generally your mother would use to make cakes or something. That yeast you can use a teaspoon yeast. That would be enough, and that would make the process faster. Also, make sure. Just one more important point. Sorry, I forgot. Make sure you have some space, not this much, but at least some space. Like as you can see in this bottle also, there should be some space at the top. Okay, if there is more space at the top, it is better. Do not fill it completely. Make sure there should be some space. The more the space, better it is. Okay, so a lot of gas will be formed. It will be collected over here, right? So make sure that you, keep some space. Do not fill it up to the brim, right? And it takes 60 days to 90 days. If you do not add yeast, it will take 90 days maybe. See, mine, I have not added yeast, but it took me 60 days only. This is 60 days, okay? So 60 days, after 60 days, you'll have a solution like this, right?
Okay, Kelly, thanks a lot. So everything has hacks, okay, to make things faster. So one Khyati mentioned that we can add yeast. And so I'll start with the bioenzyme process again in a nutshell, quickly for revision. So you take a container which has a cap on it, right? You use 1 part of your jaggery, 3 parts of citrus peels, 10 parts of water. Citrus peels, try and chop it into smaller pieces so that the process is faster. Always remember, smaller it is, the faster it will, the process will be, right? So if you want to do another hack, you dissolve the jaggery, you take lukewarm water, dissolve jaggery in the solution, and then leave it overnight. So with that process, your jaggery will dissolve in that water solution, and let it cool down overnight. Do not put it into a fridge. Just let it cool down over the stove or just on the platform. And then you add that liquid inside your bioenzyme, the container. So this will save you another 10 to 15 days. So my solution got prepared in 30 days. Previously, it took me 90 days to get for the solution to get prepared. So I started researching more about how can I accelerate the making of my bioenzyme. And as Khyati mentioned, that you have to keep headroom for gas to fill in. There is another hack. You can keep that solution in a dark cool room and do not open it for 10-15 days. So that will also help the digestion better. And then after 15 or 20 days, you open the lid every day so that the gas passes out. Do not use any kind of glass containers, because glass container has a risk to it will blast. It can blast. So use plastic containers. Yes. No, not Dhuvanshi, not these containers. You have to use something with a cap on it or lid on it. It can be of wider mouth or it can be of a narrow mouth for a container.
Okay. So Akash, I would just like to add that we have also asked our children to take it as a challenge, the zero waste thing, Eco Brick Challenge, which we have taken it as an event, the main event. And I would like to encourage all our students, all the participants to go and register for the same. And you have a fair chance to win rewards for that. जितना आप बनाओगे, जितना आप इको ब्रिक में आप कंट्रीब्यूट कर पाओगे, उस बेसिस पे आपको रिवॉर्ड्स मिलेंगे. Okay, so go and register for that.
And if you educate 10 other people and you send a screen, you can take their, अभी आपने सीख लिया कैसे करते हैं, आपको एक फर्स्ट स्टेप आ गया, अभी आप खुद इसको ट्राई करो 1 महीना 2 महीना. After experimenting it for 1 or 2 months, try and teach it to your neighbors and your friends. So try to educate 10 other people and take a screenshot of that and share it with us, with Sonam Ma'am, so that we know that how the chain is increasing.
Yeah, right. So you have to take it as a challenge. You have to do it continuously. ऐसा नहीं आज किया कल नहीं किया. You have to do it on daily basis. आपको रोज करना है. You have to do it every day for months and months, and then you can just show us the result. You can always put it. You can send us if you're not on Facebook or Instagram, or if you are and you want to share it to the world, you can always tag us. Tag Project Surat, tag Prodigy for the same.
Okay, so now we've achieved 85%. Rest 15% is left. So what that 15% is, it can be your aluminium foil waste, it can be your the toiletries that you use, shampoo bottles, your soap ka wrapper, other things. So soap ka wrapper also you can use in your eco brick. The plastic containers of your toiletries is one thing that is left. So what we are trying to do is we're trying to make a model where you use reusable packaging. In Surat, we are starting a concept like that. You can come and refill your toiletries ka bottle, your shampoo, and you can also make shampoo at your home. The best part is that you can make your own shampoo, you can make your own soap, you can make your own face wash. So all these things are DIY. How you made your own home cleanser, multi-surface cleanser, that is bioenzyme. You can also make shampoo. तो अगर आपने घर पे बना लिया तो आपको प्लास्टिक कंटेनर अवॉइड करने का प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं रहेगा.
Amazing. I think I'm really proud of this initiative, and thank you so much, Akash, again. And just reminding everyone, you can find the links on Book My Show to challenge, to participate in the challenge, in the Zero Waste Home Challenge. Like Sonam said, the more you contribute, the more eco bricks that you make, the more are your chances of winning rewards. We have some amazing prizes for you all. So, I mean, if you guys thought that waste wouldn't win you garbage, that's about to change, because that's the entire concept of us. Let's go eco-friendly. Let's make a cleaner and greener environment. And all the things that you learned today, everything that Akash and Khyati taught us, please remember that. Please share it. Please share with us what you've made, what difference did you create. Tag us on Prodigy, tag Project Surat, and yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's make for a greener environment. I think it's a very good note to end the session today, Akash.
Just want to add one more thing, Muskan, that the registration is available on Book My Show as well as on Kids OK Please. Okay, so you can just go and register yourself and try to make a change from your end as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much again. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you Akash, thank you Khyati, thank you Project Surat for taking the time out and teaching the kids. I think we all of us learned something today and hopefully we'll never forget it. So thank you again. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, it's a great pleasure to have share my knowledge with you guys. Hope you had some interesting facts. I hope you guys take it as not as a project but as your daily activity.
I can't really hear you, but I'm assuming that you are also thanking us back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a
Thanks, Akash. Thanks, Khyati. It was wonderful session, and we also learned a lot. And we are surely going to take up that thing. We are going to participate from our initiative. We are taking that as a challenge to make a difference. Thanks for teaching us that thing. It was worthy. Thank you.
Yes, Satwik. What do you want to ask?
Okay, let me.
Yeah, just unmute, Satwik.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye, Kashish. Bye, guys. Everyone is leaving. Bye, Ditya. Bye, Pranav.
Yes, Satwik, tell us.
Ma'am, is the registration free?
No, bacha, you have to pay the fees and all the details.